Hello, this is Richie from PlayStationCountry.com and I'm taking a look at Tetris Ultimate on the PlayStation 4. Now, if you've been paying attention to the reviews of this game so far, there's been a lot of talk about the game's kind of sketchy technical aspects, and you could see from the beginning of the video there's some VSync tearing there, but I have to say before I get into the meat of the game that actually I haven't seen any of that in the gameplay itself, and as you can see from the footage here that everything seems to run pretty smoothly. So please don't think that I'm some Ubisoft chill bastard for the fact that I just am not getting those issues that others have reported, and don't think that I'm a huge fan of this game, because I'm not. I picked this up because although I'm not a fan of Tetris generally, I have played two great Tetris games in the past. One was the version on the DS, which had loads of Nintendo fan service, loads of modes, and was quite good fun. And the other one is a game called Tetris Pro, which was back on the Commodore Amiga, which had like really great music and visuals, and that kind of added something to the core gameplay. If you don't know what Tetris is, then this is what Tetris is. Combinations of blocks drop down from the top of the play area, and you have to rotate them so that they fit into each other, and when you've got a complete horizontal line, that will get deleted. Pretty straightforward. You want to keep deleting stuff so that your bricks don't reach the top, because to reach the top is game over. Now the main thing about Tetris Ultimate is it's got its battle modes. Everything's kind of got a versus component to it, and what's great, and probably the best thing about the game, is that you can have AI bots. Although there's a choice of AI bots in terms of their difficulty, and these range from really easy to beat to pretty much almost impossible to beat, and unfortunately you can't select, say, all three bots to all be on the easy level, the medium level. You've got one easy bot, one medium one absolute stone cold killer, and one absolute bastard, and it's like, that's a real shame, because if you want a good offline 4-player game, you're probably going to lose because the AI is just too good. And that's the other problem with the game, is that it just gets a bit too fast as you go along, gets a bit too difficult, and for a game that's so easy to pick up, it is really savagely hard to master. And this is reflected in the game's trophies, which are really, really difficult and actually really badly organised. Each trophy requires you to earn 3 different in-game accomplishments, and these aren't really tracked very well, they're not explained particularly well, and there's certainly some where I feel like I've done what it would take to unlock that accomplishment, and it's just not doing it, and I can't be bothered figuring out why. But if you really love Tetris, then that's what you're going to get. You're going to get straight up Tetris. There's no bells and whistles to it. It's a very plainly presented game. It has got one great bit of music that sounds like John Carpenter theme, but the rest of it's just really quite dull and ambient. Overall, it's just Tetris, and it's not really the best version of Tetris I've played, and it's quite dull, and I don't really like it very much, but you might. And you know what else you might like? PlayStationCountry.com. So come and check us out, or else we're going to have to drop some bricks on your head. Not really. Love you. Check us out. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.